So we've posed 3 questions. What is a copy strategy? Why a copy strategy as a marketer's weapon of choice? And what makes a good copy strategy? The copy strategy is what we use to control or influence message content, the concepts, words and pictures which coax a customer step by step into loyalty to our brand. We choose to use it to ensure that every brand message is effective, that each and every message in every medium, from internet to invoices, promotions to packages, bus sides to billboards, strive to convince the customer that the brand is their preferred brand. And to be effective, a copy strategy must be brief, clear, focused and unequivocally competitive. So how do we put our copy strategy to work? Well, of course it isn't the copy strategy that goes to work, it's who puts it to work. So there's a big question before the how, it is the who. Who puts the copy strategy to work? And the biggest question of all, is it you? This is the moment of truth, the supreme test, when thoughts become deeds, when study turns to action. This is when you move from passive mode to active mode. As my gross friends would say, and I have plenty of them, it is time to piss or get off the pot. The question is now not can you put a copy strategy to work, but do you care enough to want to? You certainly can put a copy strategy to work. To a considerable extent, or to a moderate extent, you can do it, however small your part in the message chain. But do you really want to? Do you really care? Brands are all about caring. Loyalty is a strong emotion. If a brand is to inspire loyalty, it has to exert an emotional pull. And to project emotion, it has to absorb emotion. It has to be nurtured, as a human is nurtured by a parent, a teacher, a friend or a lover. If you don't feel for a brand, don't aspire to brand management, not even partial brand management. Work on projects, client development, events, sponsorships, ad placement, growing in social media, data mining, research, but don't get involved with copy strategies. Don't try to coax anyone into a loyalty to a brand you don't feel yourself. But if you do feel it, don't hold back. No excuses like, I have no influence, no one gives, the boss is a bully. You can always influence if you want to. You can get people to listen if you want to. You can stand up to the boss if you want to. I did it quite a lot. Sometimes it got me into trouble. Sometimes it even got me fired. Mostly it worked, however, and the brands for which I cared benefited, a little or a lot. So, if you really want to breathe life into a brand, stay with us as we put copy strategies to work.